Hey everyone! So some of you may know this, but for those that don't, the most amazing nail artist, Ann Lee, has passed away a few weeks ago. She was crazy talented, and I am really deeply saddened. A bunch of girls in the nail art community on Instagram have decided to recreate some of her designs on July 25th, which is today. She was insane at freehand, so I knew whatever design I picked to recreate was going to be a challenge. But I decided to do these fun, bright unicorn nails that she did, and obviously hers are way better. We are using the hashtag sharing the love for Ann Lee on Instagram, so feel free to join in and keep her memory alive. I started by applying my base coat, and I used way too many products in this video to just show you on my video, but all the products I'm using will be listed in the description box as always. Next, as the base for the gradient, I applied a layer of white nail polish, and it doesn't need to be opaque because it's just the base for the gradient and we're going to cover it up with color. So I'm horrible at freehanding on my actual nails, so I tried this different technique, and I'm taking a plastic sandwich bag, and with a Sharpie marker I'm outlining the shape of my nail because I'm going to actually do the nail art on a sandwich bag. So for the gradient, I'm applying some liquid latex around my cuticle for easy cleanup. On the makeup sponge, I'm painting on pink, yellow, green, and purple, slightly overlapping so that the colors blend really nicely together. Then I'm taking the sponge and dabbing it onto my nail and just reapplying the colors and dabbing it onto my nail as many times as I need to get my desired effect. I'm immediately removing the liquid latex, and then I'm applying a thin layer of fast drying top coat to smooth out the gradient. So you see here there's two outlines on the sandwich bag. It's for my middle finger and ring finger. So on the middle finger outline, I am painting with acrylic paint a white unicorn, and this was pretty hard to do. I had to keep looking at the picture, but I just really tried my best, and I worked with acrylic paint so it was easy to scratch off any mistakes. And you can see here I had a couple, so then you can just redraw on whatever you want. And I do skip some parts because it's really hard to film under a camera because I can't really see what I'm doing, but I think you can kind of get the picture. Now I'm just taking black acrylic paint and outlining the unicorn, and again this was really hard to film under the camera, so I did most of it off camera. Now I'm making the outline for the unicorn's mane. And then I just wanted to show you that I did scratch off the Sharpie marker because when I applied the top coat to make the actual decals, I didn't want the Sharpie marker to be part of the decal, and I knew that the Sharpie marker would probably smudge. So now I'm taking my pink, yellow, green, and purple, and I'm filling in the mane and then the tail. Once I got everything how I liked it, I applied a thick layer of top coat, or you could just use clear polish for this, so then I could easily peel up the decals when they were dry. To apply my decals, I took some clear polish and applied a very thin coat of that onto my nail, and then I took my unicorn decal and I just placed it on my nail and pressed down. And to finish off the look, I just applied a layer of matte top coat, and that is it. I was actually really happy with how these turned out because I would normally never try to do this kind of nail art and this kind of like freehand nail art, and I was really impressed. And Ann Lee was such an inspiration to, I know, me, and I'm sure to a lot of other nail artists. She was just so incredible, and I really hope that she's resting in peace, and I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and check out Ann Lee's Instagram and leave her friends and family some nice thoughts and prayers, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching.